My cheap food is pizza, and I do it probably like once a week, sometimes twice, but I try not to do it that much, especially if I'm gonna compete soon. Then I do it not much at all, but definitely pizza is like a big part of the diet.
I really enjoy Nation's hamburgers. I like diner style hamburgers. Like I don't like McDonald's or In-N-Out. So I like a good hamburger. And I frequently crave like Filipino dishes. So I'll go to my mom's house on the weekends and ask her to cook something for me, like probably at least 3 times a month, at least.
Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Dr. Pepper.
Pizza is my favorite cheat meal. I haven't had pizza in so long.
Oh boy, there's so many options. I love pizza. That's like the worst thing for me as a diabetic. Burgers. Anything fried. I'll eat anything.
Probably something sweet. I'm pretty a sucker for brownies.
Depends on the day. Burritos.
Sometimes I think I put too much pressure on myself, like pressure to do well, especially if I know I have a chance of being on the podium. So I think the best thing that works for me is just to like try to relax, and it sounds cliche, but to have fun. I think that's one thing that I've strayed away from as the 48s got more competitive. But now I'm just like, dude, just have fun. You've been doing this for way too long to not have fun. So.
What are you doing?
We were trying to get like a reaction out of you, and it was nothing.
Sorry. Usually I put my dukes up. When I start feeling pressure, I try to just bring on some adrenaline. I just, I get a flow. I think about what I'm trying to accomplish, what I want to do, completing the lift itself, and it kind of takes me away from any nervousness or just any kind of stress, and it gives me confidence. So just bring on the intensity and kind of pour it on top of that stress.
Oh my! Nicole, where did you come from? How long was she back there?
Forever.
When I'm under pressure, okay, all I think about is making the lift. That's it. I'm not like, what if I don't make this lift? What's going to happen? Oh my gosh. That's lame. You don't want to do that. Because then if you think about what's going to happen if you miss it, and if you approach a bar, here we go. If you approach a barbell thinking, I just can't miss this, then you're doing it for the wrong reason. You need to approach the barbell and say, I'm going to make this lift. If you approach a barbell and you're like, I just have to make this, I just can't miss this, I just can't miss this. Nope, wrong. Incorrect. You need to say, all right, time to make this lift right here.
If I'm under pressure, pretty much try to zone myself out, so probably put some headphones in, start jamming some music that I'm feeling that day.
Nothing, to be honest. Try to keep my mind as blank as I
Ah! Damn it! Oh!
can. I mean, I think by the time competition's kind of ready, I'm already there. I'm already in my mental state, so I guess it takes a course of a couple weeks to get ready in a sense.
That's a good question. I don't know. I like to just like focus on my breathing. If anything, if all else fails, that seems to help. I go into each lift with like 2, maybe 3 things that I'm working on. So just like rehearsing those in my head, doing some just like mental repetitions going into it. Visualizing hitting the lift, that helps.
Yeah, okay.
Grip it and rip it if it comes to it.
Ah! Fuck, damn it! Nobody has a good reaction. Everybody just got I fucking hate it.
I try to just kind of be in the moment. I don't like to put headphones in or anything. I just like to kind of be in the competition, feel like I'm competing, and just kind of soak it all in so it doesn't be a shock when I get on the stage.
I'll say fun, because I'm always trying to look at the positive. You know, something's going wrong. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, there's always a bright side. You know, fun.
Feisty. Feisty's the word. That's the first word that popped into my head. Feisty.
American.
Beef.
Resilient.
Determined.
I'll say I'm pretty disciplined.
My motivation for weightlifting is just succeeding. You know, I have my goals in place. I want to go to the Olympics. I want to do well, represent the country well. So, you know, that's all I need, just to hit the pinnacle of the sport and hit it in a position to, you know, make some waves. So that's the goal. That's the motivation.
I've said this before when I get asked this question, but I think that I just want to continue to inspire women to be healthy. Like, not necessarily strong or fit or competitive or any type of way to define that, but I just want to continue to inspire women to, like, get out there and try things to keep themselves healthy.
I mean, it's been a dream of mine to be good since I was like 15, but now that I'm so committed and I've moved across the country and done all this stuff, it's kind of too late to turn around. I don't want all this to be a waste, so just keep trucking.
My main motivation is doing my best, meaning, like, I have goals, and like one of my big goals is to make it to the Olympics eventually, and to medal at World Championships. Those are like in the back of my head. So when I'm lifting, that's what motivates me, thinking I want to do my best and I want to achieve these things.
So, I don't know, see how far I can go. Test my limits. Now that my diabetes is more in control, I feel like it's less of a limiting factor compared to my other athletics that I've done in the past. So, yeah, I don't know, just seeing what I'm made of.
Pretty much just want to be the better version of myself. So I noticed that pretty much in weightlifting, you're just competing against yourself, and I want to see how much weight I can lift above my head eventually, and however long I'm able to be doing this for.
That was hard just because it's changed over the years. It really started more so to be someone better than I was, to kind of turning into trying to be at the top of the sport.